shot. Hello, I am HotMess MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa, and today's look is a tutorial and it's also a collab. The theme is Valentine's Grunge. So you're looking for the pops of red and berry, but the grungy darkness, and those are my favorite things. I love the darker kind of look. So I went with like a halo. This isn't quite the halo, it's more of like a smudge on the lid, which is like the halo has evolved to this. And it's a collab as well with some of my friends here on YouTube. You can check out their looks here.
And here. And here.
Please go check out the other creators who participated in this collab, and these people are pretty awesome. If you're in my comments section often, you'll probably recognize some of these people. Go give them some love, let them know HotMess sent you. And if you're new to my channel, hello, I, again, am Vanessa, and I invite you to subscribe.
Right now.
You should do it right now. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, all of that fun stuff, because it does wonders for my ego. No, it actually makes me feel like I'm doing this kind of correctly. Like I should, keep at it. So subscribe, it's a wonderful thing. On to this look. It is a grungy Valentine's look. I went with berries. I used some of the blushing berries from Dose of Colors. I also used 2 new shades from Divina Cosmetics. We played a little bit with this, and we used this. So if you want to see how I created this fun Valentine's grungy look, just keep on watching.
I don't want to go to work.
This is a Wayne Goss pointed fluffy brush, so I start by depositing the color where I want, and then I start moving the brush kind of at an angle so that way I get the blend up until the crease. But deposit color first. Same color from the blushing berries, but now I'm doing a smaller brush so I can build up the color more in the crease. And then I just blend out the harsh edge. Switch to like a MAC 217, and I'm just building the crease even more with the same shade. You guys get my drift here, what I'm doing. You see? Now I'm just taking the brush and flipping it on its side to diffuse the edge within the crease. And it gets monotonous, but then you just blend out your harsh edge. Why can't I say harsh today? What is my problem? I'm taking this second shade in the palette. I'm taking a small pointed, pencil brush, and I'm working that into the crease. You see what I'm doing here. Small brush, blend it out. Small brush, blend it out. Build up color that you like. Move on to new color. Get what I'm saying here? Now I haven't added any additional color. I'm just blending that edge, but I'm very purposeful in where I put my brush and where I get the blend, so that way I keep the concentration of color. 2 new Divina shades, Suki and Lorme, and a very tiny little pencil brush, and I'm working that directly into the crease, and I actually do this in 2 passes. Now for the lid, I'm taking a very dense packer brush, and I'm using Berry Chic and Berry Pop. Berry Chic is literally black, and Berry Pop is like a very vibrant purpley color, and I'm really just getting that close to the lash line and kind of diffusing up, but really building up that black smoky eye. And this takes multiple passes. I kind of push it up into the lid and build up that darkness. And I take a tiny little Makeup Geek smudger brush and just blend what I just did. Then I take Berry Chic and Roseberry, and I hug the lash line, build that color, and then I start blending upward with no additional color. This is like the Rebel Eye technique, where you gradiate upward so that way there's more dimension in the eye look. So it goes from dark to light. In this clip, it looks like I'm just doing the same thing, but I'm adding the colors that I want to see more of. So I add more Berry Pop and more Roseberry, so that way it's not just this black smoky eye. So I go back and add more of any color. And this palette, the colors layer really nicely on top of each other, so it wasn't a problem. Okay, this is the cleanup phase. Take a couple colors that you feel like you need more in the crease, blend those out. Then I add some the electronic pots from Divina. I wanted to see more pink and purple, so I kind of diffused the edge with that. And I even added more of the Divina in the crease as well, the new Midnight Affair, and then I cleaned up with the white shade. So that was like the brow bone, underneath the eye, all that with the white from the Kristen Leanne palette. So then I lined my upper lash line, my lower waterline with the Jouer Cosmetics. And now it's time for the lower lash line using Berry Chic, Roseberry, real close, and then I go darker as I connect to the outer V. So I took that dark black and really hugged the lash line, and then I went in with those electrodescent, whatever colors, and hugged that also on the lash line. Then I took some concealer and started a halo, and I pressed those pinks and purples right onto the lid. I just thought it was fun and different, and you could have stopped with before the halo. And then of course I started doing this and I felt the need for glitter. Then I took the Inglot Duraline and mixed two glitters. One was the Pat McGrath pink glitter and another one is Fiji from Sydney Grace. And I'm just pushing that on top, and I do both sides, and I got some smudgeage and I had to fix it. I don't want to show that part because it was a pain in the ass. Because of the issue, I had to go back in and add black and blend it out. It just was like redoing the process a little bit, which was annoying, but I think it turned out okay.
So there's a movie in the background, nothing I can do about that. But I popped on some lashes and I had to clean up a little bit. My camera kind of bleeped out because I'm filming on my phone, and when it rings, you know, that happens. So all I did was, you know, clean up like this, going downwards, so that way I didn't spread the dark up. So just by going down like this to keep things where I wanted them. You could have left this with the pink on the center. You could have just left this with the black on the lid, but I wanted to be a little bit extra. Now it's time to highlight, and we're gonna use this because I haven't. We're gonna go with this one, Sarcophagus. Yeah, I would recommend, I think, these palettes over even the regular formula because it's a little softer. So I'm gonna grab a little Legendary and more Sarcophagus, pinken it up just right here. Cat from Ren and Fashion, this is what you do with this brush. All right, for lipstick, we are going to do Gargoyle.
Because it's grungy Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Probably not.
All right, guys, and that is the finished look. This is the Valentine's Day grunge look. It's supposed to be, you know, the theme of love, but maybe a little bit darker. Maybe it's angry love, my favorite kind. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.